Hello peeps, welcome back to the Big Deck Player Special, The Curse of Naxxramas. I am Matt Sparks, and today we are continuing our heroic adventure. Our heroic difficulty adventure, if you'd like. Through the Construct Quarter. We have already defeated Patchwork, as you can see, and today we will be taking on Grobbulus.
Grobbulus is my prototype for an army of giants. You are test subject 1.
So as you can see, Grobbulus's hero power is now a zero cost, I should say. So that's auto cast at the beginning of every turn. So that's going to be fun. He does 2 damage to all his own minions as well. So it's not completely one-sided. It's still pretty difficult because you're always going to be taking that 2 damage, slowly wearing you down. So we're going to. I found a deck. Let's try it out and see how we do.
Malfurion versus Grobbulus.
I must protect the wild.
So I said earlier that the hero power that Grobbulus has affects all minions. It doesn't. It just affects enemy minions and your enemy hero. And it's 0 cost, so it's an auto cast at the beginning of every turn. I don't want any of these right now. What I want are innovates and wild growths. And I get 1 innovate. Well, could have been worse. Okay, let's just pass the turn. So 2 damage every turn, which kind of sucks. Now, Grobbulus has this buff that you can place on things to give it taunt plus 4 attack and 4 health. So, we kind of need to try and keep board control, which is going to be really difficult because he's constantly doing damage to your minions at the start of every turn. So whatever you put out is going to take 2 damage, no matter what. It's like unavoidable. Okay, so we've got 3 mana, so I'm going to innovate and get the Grobbulus Berserker out.
Job done.
I've got means to heal the Grobbulus Berserker in the form of a Healing Touch and Earthen Ring Farseer, but at the same time, I'm also taking quite a lot of damage myself. So I need to be a little bit careful that I don't get too low on health. So he has a maximum of 7, so I'm going to use the Earthen Ring Farseer to heal him up. And do we want to do anything else this turn? No, don't think so. I'm going to hit for 8. So this is one of our main kind of sources of damage output. Is this guy. So I'm hoping that he's going to stay alive.
What we do.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Can we... We could... Earthen Ring Farseer, Wrath, heal, damage. I think that's our best way of doing this and keeping the Grobbulus Berserker alive.
Of course.
It does mean that I'm gonna take some damage myself, which kinda sucks. Oh cool, we've got an Iron Bar Protector. So that goes up to a 14. Let's heal it up. We could give it more health and more attack. Is that going a bit overkill? Let's see, that's 8. So next turn I can put this out with the Innovate. Yes? Yes. In that case I'll hold on to the Innovate. I'll hold on to the Innovate and use that next turn to get the Iron Bark Protector out. Possibly.
For the Lich King!
And protect this guy. Okay. Innovate. Iron Bark Protector. And then we do another 17 damage, taking him down to 4. Slowly buffing up that Grobbulus Berserker. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's GG. Yes, that is GG. Ah, man. Good. Awesome. Great deck. The deck I had been using previous to this was pretty bad in comparison.
Back to the drawing board.
So, man. Put it this way. The deck that I was using prior to this, I'd had about 6 or 7 attempts to try and defeat him, and I hadn't got him down to anywhere near like 30. He was still in his sort of 40, 45 range. I hardly did any damage to him because I was just constantly healing and not actually doing any damage. This is a much better way of doing things. I've had about 2 or 3 attempts before I actually managed to beat him, which is a lot better. A lot better. So the deck, in that respect, is a lot easier to play. I didn't get the best start, but it just goes to show that this deck can still win even if you don't get exactly what you want in your opening hand. So there you go. I shall put a link in the description to this deck so you can go and check it out for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the other heroic bosses in this quarter, and I'll see you next time.